In a small town near Manchester, England, there lived two best friends, Oliver and Ryan. They went to the same school, wore the same uniform, and laughed at the same stupid jokes, but their lives at home were completely different. Oliver's father worked long hours as a bus driver. Some months were so hard that Oliver's dad skipped meals just to make sure his son had school shoes that didn't have holes. Their house was tiny, always cold in winter, but full of warmth and love. Oliver learned early how to be strong, patient, and grateful. Ryan, on the other hand, lived in a big house with a garden and shiny cars. His father owned a construction company and was one of the richest men in town. Ryan never worried about money, but his father was always busy. Meetings, trips, phone calls. Sometimes Ryan felt lonely in that big house. Despite everything, Oliver and Ryan were inseparable. They shared lunches. Oliver shared his homemade sandwich. Ryan shared his chocolate bars. They studied together, played football in the rain, and dreamed big. One day, their school announced a national science competition in London. The winning team would get a scholarship and national recognition. Oliver was brilliant, but Ryan believed in him more than anyone. They worked day and night. When Oliver couldn't afford materials, Ryan quietly brought extras without making him feel small. When Ryan felt pressure from his rich father to win at any cost, Oliver reminded him why they started, to learn together. On the day of the competition, they won first place. The scholarship changed Oliver's life in years. Ryan's father, watching his son's teamwork and humility, finally realized that money wasn't the only kind of wealth. Years later, Oliver became an engineer, and Ryan joined him, not as a boss, but as a partner. They built projects that helped poor communities across the UK.